Question number 18, that is write down the history of internet. So you'll understand okay about the history of internet. The full form of ARPANET. Internet has come from the ARPANET, that is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. The first workable prototype of the internet came in the late 1960s with the creation of Advanced Research Project Agency Network. So the first prototype okay has come from the this agency, that is ARPANET, that is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Advanced Research Project Agency Network use packet switching to allow multiple computers to communicate on a single network. So the history of internet says okay the internet okay derived like came from this research project agency. Full form of TCP/IP is Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol communication model that sets standards for how data could be transmitted between multiple networks. Full form of WWW is World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. Now here is the Phillips. Full form of ARPANET is Dash. The first workable prototype of the internet came in the late 1960s with the creation of Dash. Dash used packet switching to allow multiple computers to communicate on a single network. Full form of TCP/IP is Dash. Dash communication models that set standards for how data could be transmitted between multiple networks. Full form of WWW is Dash. Tim Berners-Lee invented the Dash. Student activity, and here is the theory question. Write down the history of internet. Full form of ARPANET is Advanced Research Project Agency Network. From this agency okay the internet started. The first workable prototype of the internet came in the late 1960s, means from 1960s okay the internet, like this is the history of internet. From 1960 it has been started with the creation of Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Advanced Research Project Agency Network used packet switching to allow multiple computers to communicate on a single network. Full form of TCP/IP is Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol communication model that sets standard for how data could be transmitted between multiple networks. So how the data will be communicated okay, who sets the standard? That is TCP/IP. Full form of World Wide Web is full form of WWW is World Wide Web. Tim Berners-Lee invented World Wide Web. Now question number 19 is define protocols with example. Now first we understand what is protocol. A protocol is a set of rules that governs the communication between computer on a network. So to communicate okay from one machine to another machine, a computer has to set some standard for the communication. That set of standard is nothing but a protocol. Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol breaks down the message into packets and send them out into a network. So the huge data is there. So huge data has been sent into the packets. Full form of DNS is Domain Name System. Now domain name system translates network address into terms understood by human and vice versa. So some of the terms okay that we don't understand okay that has been translated by DNS. DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Now what does DHCP does? That is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol can automatically assign internet address to computer and user. So it automatically okay we don't have to do anything, everything has been done by DHCP. It assigns everything okay all the internet address. Now FTP File Transfer Protocol, that is the full form. Now what does FTP does? That is File Transfer Protocol. The word file okay it's trigger to understand okay it used to transfer and manipulate the files on the internet. Full form of HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol is an internet-based protocol for sending and receiving web pages. All the web pages we open through that is HTTP. Full form of IMAP is Internet Message Access Protocol, that has been used for receiving email messages from the server on the internet. Internet Message Access Protocol maintains a copy of all the emails on the server. Full form of IRC is Internet Relay Chat. This is basically used for the communication in the form of text. Then we have POP3, stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. Post Office Protocol version 3 is used for receiving email from remote mail server. It is basically for receiving email. And Simple Mail Transfer Protocol is used for sending email to the server on the internet. So for sending and receiving, POP version 3 and SMTP is been used. Now here is the Phillips. A dash is a set of rules that governs the communication between computer on a network. Dash breaks down the message into packets and send them out into the network. Full form of DNS is dash. Dash translates the network address into term understood by human and vice versa. DHCP stands for dash. Dash can automatically assign internet address to computer and user. FTP stands for dash. Dash is used to translate and manipulate files on the internet. Full form of HTTP is dash. Dash is an internet-based protocol for sending and receiving web pages. Full form of IMAP is dash. Dash is used for receiving email messages from server on the internet. Dash maintains a copy of all the email on server. Full form of IRC is dash. Dash facilitates communication in the form of text. POP3 stands for dash. Dash is used for receiving email from remote mail server. Dash is used for sending email messages to the server on the internet. Activity and first understand protocol. As I told you, what is the protocol? It's a set of rules that governs the communication between computers on a network. So something has to be set a standard, okay, between the communication of all the computers. So who sets all the rules? That is protocol. Transmission control protocol and internet protocol breaks down the message into packets. So huge data has been or huge message, okay, has been made into the packets and send them out into a network. Full form of DNS is domain naming system. Domain naming system translate the network address in terms understood by human and vice versa. Some of the thing, okay, numbers or thing that we don't understand, so that been translated by DNS, that is domain name system. DHCP stands for dynamic host configuration protocol. Dynamic host configuration protocol can automatically assign internet address to computer and users, so that we don't have to do it, automatically assigns, okay, to the internet. FTP, file transfer protocol. The word file is a trigger, okay, as I told you, okay, in earlier also. So it used to transfer and manipulates the file on the internet. Full form of HTTP, that is hypertext transfer protocol. So hypertext transfer protocol is an internet based protocol for sending and receiving web pages. So whichever website we open through, that is HTTP. Full form of IMAP is Internet Message Access Protocol. Internet Message Access Protocol is used for receiving email messages from server on the internet. Internet Message Access Protocol maintains a copy of all the mails on the server. Now full form of IRC is Internet Relay Chat. Internet Relay Chat facilitates communication in the form of text. And this POP3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3. This is basically used for receiving email from remote mail server. And SMTP, that is Simple Email Transfer Protocol, is used for sending. This is for the sending server, okay, email message to the server on the internet. Now the other question is, explain the meaning of ITES. Now what is ITES? Full form of ITES is IT Enabled Service. IT Enabled Service, also called as Web Enabled Service. So it uses web service. IT Enabled Service covers entire amount of operation which exploits information technology for improving efficiency of an organization. So it's a very short answer. That is, full form of ITES is dash. IT Enabled Service, also called as dash. Dash covers the entire amount of operation which exploits information of technology for improved efficiency of an organization. Now is the student activity and the theory question that I have discussed, okay, earlier. That full form of ITES is IT Enabled Service. IT Enabled Service also called as Web Enabled Service. So it uses Web Enabled Service also and covers the entire amount of operation which exploits information technology for improving efficiency of organization. Now the other question is, discuss various career opportunities in IT. So as a student, we need to understand that what are the career opportunities is required, what are the career opportunities available in information technology. A web designer can develop interactive website using knowledge of HTML, PHP and various other programming language. So you can make you can become a web designer by getting the knowledge of HTML, PHP and various other programming language. It is possible to have a career as a software developer with scripting language. If you know the programming language very well, you can become a software developer. After getting the knowledge about database management, one can work as a database manager. Information security analysts are responsible for ensuring that networks are watertight. Professional accountant using computerized accounting software can successfully handle accounting work. If you know computerized accounting, you can become a professional accountant. Okay, if you know the accounts on books, so you can do the accounts on computer also. So that is nothing but your computerized accounting. Financial advisor, after getting ID knowledge, one can advise and guide other in investing the money in the various investment scheme. If you know to handle all the financial related software, it is possible to become a successful animator using own creation and innovation. And one of the most trendiest and most fun job is a sector a game developer that every youngster is attracted to. As a career opportunity to become an audio video editor, one should be good in tools such as Candlive and Audacity. So Dash can develop interactive websites using knowledge of HTML, PHP and various other programming knowledge. It is possible to have a career as a with the scripting skills. After getting the knowledge about database management, one can work as a Dash. Dash are responsible for ensuring that networks are watertight. Dash use computerized accounting software can successfully handle accounting work. After getting IT knowledge, one can advise and guide other in investing the money in various schemes. It is possible to become a successful Dash using one's own creation and innovation. Perhaps one of the most fun jobs in the sector, a Dash. As a career opportunity to become as in Dash, one should be good in tools such as Candlive and Audacity. Now this is the theory answer. You can cross check your Phillips. Web designer can develop interactive websites using knowledge of HTML, PHP. These are all web programming languages. Okay, by getting the knowledge of this, you can become a web designer. You can also become a software developer if you have a good programming skills. If you are having a database management software knowledge, you can become a database manager. Information security analysts are responsible for ensuring that networks are watertight. This is useful in networking also. Professional accounting accountant use computerized accounting software can successfully handle accounting work. If you are learning accounts on books, you can learn accounting through computer also. There is nothing a computerized accounting. Financial advice: after getting IT knowledge, one can advise and guide other in investing the money in various investment scheme. If you know the financial related software, so you can help your client, okay, in investing money in various other investment scheme. It is possible to become a successful animator using one's own creation and innovation. Animator, 3D animation, 2D animation, okay, that is the career of animation. Perhaps one of the trendiest and most fun job is in the sector of a game developer. Gaming developer, very much like a youngster get attracted to learning, okay, all the game related software. As a career opportunity to become an audio and video editor, one should have a good in tools such as Candlive and Audacity. Now the other question, okay, write down the recent question number 22, that is write down the recent trends in IT. What are the recent, okay, trends are there in IT? What are the recent things that you can learn in IT? Green computing is the study and practice of environmental sustainable computing for IT. The goals of green computing are similar to green chemistry. Green computing is important for all class of system ranging from handheld device to a large data center. Now another is IoT, that is Internet of Things. The IoT is the network of the physical device, vehicle, home appliance and other items embedded with electronic software, sensor, actuator and connectivity. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services over the internet. So whatever data right now you can store, okay, in the secondary storage, you can store in the cloud computing also. Data analytical is the process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusion about the information. Data analytic technologies and techniques are widely used in commercial industry to enable organization to make more informed business decision. Artificial intelligence is the intelligence demonstrated by machine in contrast to the natural intelligence displayed by humans and other animal. Computer science defines artificial intelligence research as the study of intelligent agents. Machine learning is the scientific study of algorithm and statistical models that computer system use to effectively perform a specific task. Big data refers to a data sets that are too large or complex for traditional data processing application software. Blockchain is a growing list of records called blocks where are linked using cryptography. Now here are the fill up. This is a big answer. Dash is the study and practice of the environment sustainable computing or IT. The goals of Dash are similar to green chemistry. Dash is an important for all classes of system ranging from handheld system to large scale data. Full form of IoT is Dash. The Dash is the network of physical device, vehicle, home appliance and other items embedded with electronic software, sensor, actuator and connectivity. The Dash is the delivery of computing service over the internet. Dash is the process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusion about the information. Dash technologies and techniques are widely used in commercial industry to enable organization to make informed business decision. Dash is the intelligence demonstrated by a machine in contrast to the natural intelligence displayed by human and other animals. Computer science defines Dash research as a study of intelligent agents. Dash is a study of algorithms and statistical models that computer system use to effectively perform a specific task. Dash refers to data sets that are too large or complex for traditional data processing application software. Dash is growing list of records called blocks which are linked using cryptography. Now here is the theory answer. Write down the recent trends in IT. Green computing is the study and practice of environmental sustainable computing for IT. The goal of green computing are similar to green chemistry. Green computing is important for all the classes of system ranging from handheld device to large scale data center. Full form of IoT is Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is the network of physical device, vehicle, home appliances and other items embedded with electronic software, sensor, actuator and connectivity. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing service over the internet. How you store your data in secondary storage, you can save the data in cloud computing. Now talking about the data analytic is the process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusion about the information. There are so many data, so they do the analysis of the data and remove the irrelevant data, and then they draw the conclusion. Data analytic technology and techniques are widely used in commercial industry to enable organization to make more informed decision after removing irrelevant data, so they can make more informed decision. Artificial intelligence is the intelligence demonstrated by machine in contrast to natural intelligence displayed by human and other animal. Computer science defines artificial intelligence research as the study of intelligent agent. After artificial intelligence, machine learning is being used. Is the scientific study of algorithm and statistical model that computer system use to effectively perform a specific task. Big data refers to a data that are too large or complex for traditional data application software. So if the data coming from various the source, first we need to segregate. Okay, for that big data is being used. Blockchain is a growing list of record called blocks which are linked using cryptography.